Today we're exposing YouTubers who use creative mode more than 20 Felipe Netos put together. Like Felipe, they also hide this from the kids. They make videos that are humanly impossible, like creating the ocean in Minecraft, creating the Mona Lisa, getting all the achievements in the game in just 12 hours, or even building a galaxy. Everything is great except they use creative mode in almost everything and try to hide it. Creativo Squad, your time is up today. And I'm not alone in this exposed because even the Brotherhood, another group of YouTubers, is ready to watch the chaos unfold.
He used Creativo. Here's the proof. He used it. Look at the proof. It's not like, oh, I think there's something wrong. No, man, here's the proof. We want to see the drama. We want to see the drama. We want exposed on whoever's making videos now. We want to see the people who are trending now. We want to see drama, man, for the people of today. Nobody wants to expose someone with just 10,000. Do you think I don't know that people from before 2000 used to use creative mode?
I feel like I'm making things worse and I don't want to do that. But I'm excited for the next one. I want the next one. I want the next exposed. I'm already excited. I'm loving this creative saga, man.
So, without further ado, let's go. Kadoshin is making a time-lapse of a mega project in the end, but he just opened creative, took some sand and continued as if nothing happened. Feuripe is getting all the achievements in the game in just 12 hours when he accidentally shows in the time-lapse that he was using creative mode. And this happens again and again and again and again and again, countless times, with different participants and in several videos. Their approach is simple: start a mega project, make a quick cut, and mine off camera. In Mendrake's video, he creates a mega galaxy entangle using tens of thousands of blocks to build impressive pixel art worthy of an Oscar. But in that same video, around the 8th minute, he was in creative mode getting dirt. Yes, dirt with grass. He probably ran out of blocks in his inventory, so he finished it using game mod. And if someone uses creative to get dirt, are you really going to trust that he built a galaxy in survival? Credibility drops a lot, but Leo, it's obvious they use creative. The group's name is Creative Squad. Is it only the kids who don't notice that? Exactly, it's for the little kids that I'm making this video because they really try to hide the use of the juice. While Vinicius Trees spends 5 years on projects like Atlantis or the Wither Boys farm, the Creative Squad completes them almost weekly. The series has a different purpose, but it's interesting to see them mining off camera. Considering they're a group of YouTubers, is anyone still pure? Does anyone avoid creative mode? Let's start by looking at one of the series' top engineers, Burn.
Now I'm going to have to go back and break all of this.
Now I'll have to go back and break all this, he says while in creative mode. Bernie was building a villager farm and switched to creative mode midway to speed things up. He planned to mine off camera, but it ended up in the video. What's interesting is that if you look for this part in the original video, a video about imprisoning villagers, you simply won't find this moment. This often happens in many Creative Squad videos. The video reveals they use cheats, so they quickly use YouTube's tool to remove that section. So here we confirm the first point: they do try to hide that they use creative mode. If it wasn't a problem, they would logically be honest and talk about it openly, which is not the case. Our friend Felipe Neto really helps with exciting big projects. Now moving on to the next participant, Feuripe. In I Trapped My Friend's famous mob in Minecraft, a creative mode leak was cut from the video.
With Bernie watching over the valley for us, not letting any enemies get close. And Mooka's dog is already resting in the nether, waiting to be swallowed by the frog. There's no way this plan can go wrong. Wait, not literally.
Notice in the last few seconds he's using the creative hotbar. Between takes he might be adjusting the recording. He used game mode and that part is no longer in the original video. Honestly, I think they use creative mode for everything. For any slightly lengthy process, they use F3 plus F4 to enter creative mode instantly. I'll give Feuripe a pass since 3 years ago we visited Felipe Neto's mansion, so I'll add him to the survival squad. Moving on now to the next participant, we have Ligonz. In his video where he makes a mega Mona Lisa, an incredible pixel art with about 150,000 blocks, something interesting happens.
Nice! Wait, it's not done yet. I still need to update the maps and prove the Mona Lisa is real in Minecraft.
He quickly switches to creative mode, possibly to move between takes or maybe by accident. It's odd since the creative mode shortcut F3 plus F4 is at the top of the keyboard away from common keys. The thing is, to no one's surprise, this part was also cut from the original video, so if they themselves try to hide that they use creative mode, it's hard to believe that these amazing projects were made in survival. Even with game mode, these are cool projects, but doing them in survival is much more epic. The funniest part is this screenshot showing Feuripe in the nether with creative mode, which was cut from the original video. In the same video, around the 19th minute, he accidentally showed that the game mode was enabled. So guys, in this series it's the opposite. We have to figure out what was done in survival mode. As you know, I began the creative marathon to expose all the Minecraft YouTubers up to Vinicius 13. Videos on Irmandade, Jazgosh, Resende and Koff, Mr. Bishop and Piedrin are now available to watch on the channel. But first, we're here in this creative squad video where we still have some participants to break down. Jeleia, a YouTuber with nearly 10 million subscribers. Honestly, this isn't the first time I've exposed his crimes here. He previously posted a Twitter video showing some functions he set up on his Stream Deck, a set of buttons you can assign to various tasks. The Stream Deck shortcuts let him generate used items and resource sets that aren't exactly 64, helping him avoid suspicion. And this makes our dear Doge's use of creative mode almost unnoticeable, which says a lot about why we have so little evidence against him. He's very clever, my friends. He may not recall, but we've already filmed several videos together, and once he made me use game mode as his accomplice. He said if I didn't use creative with him, he'd set my Minecraft wolf on fire. It's true, my friends, I would never lie to you. So, to sum it up, I took part in some of his videos, one of them being Hunters vs Speedrunner, and yes, there was creative mode there. Now, on to something more concrete. In this data pack video, it's clear he's a fan of off-camera mining to simplify recording. Here, the mod gave random items when taking damage, until a chat message at the end revealed the game mode had changed.
Let's go to the nether and kill this blaze. I have the water and lava buckets, so we're safe. Time is precious, right? Now you're going to have a diamond chest plate. So you're going to have a diamond chest plate. In this case, you'll have a diamond chest plate. Because I'm saying like now, you know. No, not now, but now you're going to get a diamond chest plate.
Ah man, now we're talking.
That's it.
They wanted a diamond chest plate, but since it wasn't easy to get, they took a harder route. It's fine since these videos are for entertainment, but it's obvious they use cheats like data packs or in regular series to optimize recordings. Now let's talk about Tonigon, who I've recorded with before.
Look at what I found out. I discovered that I wasn't the only one who had an accident here with the Corsa, man.
Hey man, what's up? This road here is full of potholes, man. It's tough.
It slipped. The road's really slick, Leo.
Debris is all over the road. This street needs cleaning.
Did you find the overturned Corsa creative?
Genius, man. These backwards letters really messed with my head.
Very good.
If I'm not mistaken, this video is from 3 years ago. I've been watching them closely for some time. Checklist: shorten text by up to 27%, retain proper names, places, and events. Preserve speaker's perspective, ensure grammatical accuracy, easy maintain original meaning. While investigating from within the creative squad, we didn't use creative mode in this video, unlike previous recordings with another member where we used it often. That was a good sign for Tonigon and made me think he might be clean. Looking further, we found a video with Jeleia suggesting they beat Minecraft in the creative squad. They team up mine and get ready for the final battle, but some strange things occur.
Meeting, here's the thing. Jeleia came up with the idea, and I really think it's time for the series to end. We're going to the end to kill the dragon.
Wow, Taniko, that's funny. We were thinking the same thing, me, Bernie, and Chip.
Yeah, me too, me and Ligonz.
Look,
What a coincidence.
Great, let's do this. I just had a genius idea. Let's separate the items and get ready so we can take down that crazy guy.
Phil, listen, he had a good idea. Bernie, Chip, and I plan to get the Ender Pearl. Pretty cool.
so if that's the case, so Fix and I will be responsible for the blaze powder, man.
So, Tony Sistia, Manogeli, and I can split up the items to kill him, right? Like, get some diamonds, some netherite.
Yeah, we're going to gear up here. We're going to get equipment for everyone.
And when everything's ready, we'll come back here to the middle, alright?
Wait, Bernie has a command block and Kadu has bedrock. How did that happen? What's that blinking block on the ground? I'm not sure if that was part of the series roleplay or just a texture, but many are still suspicious. They smell like juice. Let's continue. The characters go to Kadu's house for the netherites he mentioned, but they don't find what they expected.
There's a lot of netherite, man.
Wow, yeah, this isn't useful at all, right? Because we need diamonds so we can turn everything into armor?
So I think it's time to...
Mine, right, man?
Minimal.
Yeah, it looks like it wasn't just 3 or 4 netherites, there was just a little bit more. Creative squad, what do you guys do when no one is watching? After that they say they need to mine, and you won't believe the results of this little off-camera mining session looking for diamonds.
Man, a horde of zombies. What's going on?
This is worse than, I don't know, man. A wither boss, dude.
You're crazy, man.
Let's get out of here right now.
We need to leave now since I already have lots of diamonds in my inventory.
Me too, man. I got all of this from that little cave, man.
Quick, come back up here to the little mine where we came from so we can get back, man.
Wow, there's a creeper right next to you? Nice.
Let's go, man. Let's go home, dude.
Let's go, dude.
6 packs of diamonds and 191 experience levels. They've clearly surpassed Felipe Neto.
Let's transform them now. Let's first enchant them with diamonds, then we'll enchant them with netherite, right?
Let's use our extra experience points to our advantage.
I have plenty of lapis lazuli. I'll get some for you.
Alright, bro.
Bro, I dropped the lapis lazuli here for the guys, and let's start enchanting now, man. You're crazy.
Alright, bro, look, I'm already here full of pants, boots.
Look, durability 3, deep strider.
Hey, I'm trying to get a diamond here.
I'm enchanting like crazy. Not even looking, just using level 30 on everything.
Me too, man.
Anything works. We can mix them too.
Where do we put these things here?
Did Jeleia finish everything? Is it all done?
Yeah, my friend. Look at these chests here, man. I spent about 3 whole days gathering these items, man.
You're wild, man. There's a lot going on. Should we call the guys over now?
I think so, man.
I'm going to post it in the chat then. Announcement, meeting at Mob Trap.
Items for you guys.
Perfect, man. Now the guys are coming. We'll be there in a little bit, man.
I'm just gonna grab my set here, right?
I'm gonna grab one for myself too. You're crazy.
Yeah, achievement.
You're crazy, man.
Look, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo are so different here.
Feuripe, no, Tony Sight and Feuripe do.
Hey, everyone showed up here?
Hey guys, how are you all doing, man?
4 stacks of lapis lazuli armor set and all players teleporting together to one spot. I'm starting to think this is a prank, huh?
Amazing, man.
No, look over there. Here, look.
I think that's going to be enough, guys.
Do you guys think so? I think it might not be enough.
I got it.
I got it.
What's up, snowman?
This series is gonna be... In the video I showed how they initially tried to hide creative mode, then suddenly started using it openly. Actually, the people from the creative squad organized a prank for April Fool's Day. So yeah, with Tonigon things are a bit more complicated. He's very careful and very cautious, but I still smell creative mode. After a lot of investigation spending countless nights, the evidence was still practically non-existent. There are several videos on YouTube claiming that he used creative mode at various times, but they're all clickbait, and the ones that try to prove something usually fail miserably. Is there really such a thing as an honest YouTuber? The good sheep walked among wolves and avoided being corrupted by creative mode. Is it possible? I almost gave up. When, at the last minute of the second half, I get this screenshot from an anonymous YouTuber simply leaking in the chat. Tonigon changed his game mode, and since it's a multiplayer server, the command appeared in everyone's chat. Hold on, at this point, I haven't even gotten into the fact that there's a huge schematic mod on the screen. For those who don't know, a schematic is like this. It's an overpowered tool that lets you build and upload constructions to the map, but I'm not sure about their rules on this. I don't know if they use it, if they've ever talked about using it, but it's at least something curious, right? Nowadays there are ways for you to hide it. Almost all the signs show you used creative mode, but there's always that small part that gets revealed. Moving on to the next YouTuber, Chip. As for Chip, he's really careful too. While with Feuripe, I get screenshots and videos every month of him letting creative mode slip on video. In Chip's case, I only got a screenshot once, and that was back in 1945 on a cold night when a subscriber sent me the following message claiming that Chip had used creative mode in that particular video. And in fact, in the middle of the build, he activated Felipe Neto mode, and that part has already been cut from the original video. I didn't manage to save the screenshot in higher resolution, but I think you can see there that he was in creative mode. Shall we move on to the next one? Muka HD, sometimes unfairly called Mula HD, created many great projects in the series. However, let's examine the evidence of him using creative mode. Whoa, wait, I just got a phone notification. Did Muka HD pay me to keep quiet about him? Guys, Muka HD has never used creative mode in Creative Squad, and he's not paying me to say this, okay? Jokes aside, I know some members are still missing, but as Son Goku said, tell me who you hang out with and I'll tell you who you are. Don't PCs? We pandokin PT. If half the group uses creative mode, the rest probably do too. It's scary here, man. I built the best enchantment table in Minecraft, and in the middle of the video, out of nowhere, there's Feuripe flying, Kadushin himself. My classmate is in the video creating the ocean in Tend. It's a stunning project. He was leaked in Kriya's gathering sand. We also recorded the video a while back in Tend. We used creative mode just for fun. Amine helped and we died several times while recording. He'd go there and return everything to me in game mode. Now with that, we need the verdict. Who's better? Creative Squad or Brotherhood? Carlos Eduardo has already commented on this.
When we started on YouTube, we used to imitate the Brotherhood, and then we grew and reached the same level. People on Twitter, in the comments, kind of keep comparing the two. They're different concepts.
I see.
Answering the question, there's no competition because nobody is as good as we are.
And now, huh? Like I always say, everyone plays how they prefer, and I also feel better using creative mode. Their videos are still very well made and high quality, with roleplay standing out more and more.